Cooper hawks are trying to get the next stick, so we'll keep an eye on them. See what happens when they sail in here. They've been really working on the nest, getting it in shape. Another week, should be getting their clutch in there, and then they'll start incubating. But they both were busy. About 8:15, back and forth they were going, and about every minute they'd go in with a twig. First one, then the other, and then they flew over on their limb and mated, and back to work they went. They're still snapping off twigs. So we'll see how they do here. And in we go. In with the stick now. Got that golden morning sunshine. We'll watch this one work in the nest here. They've been busy. A great day to watch the Cooper hawk tidy up the nest. I'm watching to see when they start putting in the bark. When they put in the bark, then you know they're getting ready to lay some eggs in there. Because Cooper hawks like these little flat pieces of bark for the bottom of the nest for the eggs to be on, then they can roll them and back and forth. Coming back in now with the next twig, see? Sometimes they're very quick. Yeah, they got to roll the eggs about every hour or so. Makes them hatch better. And that's why they have them in there. And out we go for the next twig. They get busy. Back and forth they go. They worked for about a whole 15-20 minutes this morning. Then they flew over on the limb and mated. And then back to the stick work, putting them back in the nest. But they do that because they're getting ready to lay their clutch of eggs. And they want them all to be fertile, so keeps them busy. We're getting a few birds singing. This is a great spot in the spring. By every kind of bird you can think of. Coming back in the nest again, see with the next twig. There we go. It's getting a lot of good twigs now. I come down every morning because I wanted to see if they were starting to put the bark in. But this is just small twigs, and they're getting it just perfect. Weaving them in there, and then they'll line the bottom. But she was helping him this morning. They both were going back and forth, and she flew over on the limb and waited for him. They consummated the relationship, and now he's back to working again. Alright. Well, it's got pretty good lighting. I like this spot. I'll use this again. Get a fairly good view. I think we can call that good then, and I'll go walk around and see if I can locate one out on the limb and get a good clear still shot. Call that good for now. Doesn't look like going to sail back in here right quick, so call that good. I'll go see if I can find one of them out on the limb and get a good photo. Call that good then.